So, welcome to round number 1. True, true. All right. Exactly. Hey, hello. Welcome to the channel. Most wanted. Oh, that's you. Hey, I have been to your stream. I remember you. How are you? I saw your exercise stream for a little bit. Yeah, but it didn't stay for too long. Well, today I'm learning a Spring, especially aspect-oriented programming part of the Spring framework. It is a framework which sits on top of a Java, and it's used very frequently in my area. So that's what we are doing in here. The Java is one of the programming languages. It is a backend mainly used, or the language which is used mainly for backend. So that's what we are doing right now, and I'll pause this. I split my routine into our rounds, which are like over here. Now I'm doing the first one, and I do 5 minutes of typing exercise, and then 30 minutes to an hour because I forget about the time. Programming, learning, going through some tutorial, or building apps. I built a few apps on the stream as well, so that's what's happening in here. Java is object-oriented. In the latest version, there is also, you can do some like full functional programming in it. Like it? It's nice. Yesterday I was really frustrated because I couldn't figure out something out. It just did not work according to, I did follow the tutorial and it did not work. So we will see how it goes today. Oh, come on. I keep track of my typing progress, which you will see shortly. I wrote a really simple application which keeps a track of my progress in Java. It's just command line tool, but it gets the job done. How was your workout? Yeah, I bet. I bet. I bet. All right, so finish this workout, and this is the result, 3% and 31. So I will enter it into my application, 331. And I can see that I did push the average for last 3 days from, what the hell? What's your problem? Huh. From 508% to 5. Oh, hold on. This is kind of weird. This value and this value should be the same, but it isn't. I might have a problem in my application. Maybe I have a bug. Maybe I have a bug. This says 5, 9. Yeah, that's different value. How is that possible? Oh well. Oh, and we have a change of the background. Very nice. Well, in either case, this concludes our typing session. Let me log the problem which I have. So this is learning, and I go to my projects, and we will not in this here. I will. Okay, so this one has been solved. Oh, come on. Recover this file. Okay, it doesn't exist. Okay, so this one has been solved. This one. Bug. Use stats after saving is not equal to stats now before saving. Okay. So we go here, and we are doing the code tutorial, tutorials.com, but I have found something else. And before we go there, Swarm did provide us with another nice background for background. So let's see what it is. Oh wow, that's really beautiful. Okay. Save image as redeems. And today is (2021) 03. Oh, it's there. 05, and the time is 05:04, and it is from Swarm Collective. How are you doing, Swarm? I'll change the IDE background. Come on, here we go. I put it like so. 11 should be okay. Okay. Wow. That looks really nice. Thank you. So we mark this request as complete. Maybe. Come on. Mark as complete. Cool. What the hell? Okay, so now it works. Okay, good. So that was the typing. Very. Haha, yeah. You were telling me that lately it was kind of like, right? Oh, that's the most wanted. Okay, so I was doing this tutorial and this did not work at all on my machine. And I think it is because it's kind of like old tutorial. So I have found another one which kind of looked good, something which I could follow. Where is it? Is this the thing? Yeah, this looks like it. The bad thing is that they are using always the XML configuration, which I don't like, but now like I don't care that much. I just want it to work at all and I would be happy. So you know what, I'll sit down. Here we go. So everyone's looking towards the weekend, huh? So there's like this Maven. Which one will I do? I think it was this one, which I kind of liked. It's even pretty much this very well described the dependencies. So maybe this one. Okay, I will start somewhere and we'll see. We'll see what works and what doesn't. So we are prepared for failure today. That's okay. Breathe in, breathe out, start a timer, let's go. So this is a come on. This will be the how to do in Java Spring Aop tutorial. Why is it so slow? Okay. So that, I will put it into my notes. How to do in Java. Yeah, so Spring 5, bean scopes, that's nothing I did like, but we'll try this guy. That is how to do in java.com, and this is Spring Aop. Spring Aop. Yo. Here's the link. Oh fuck. Copy. Pasty. Yep. Well, let's just do it. Learned what is aspect-oriented programming with example. What is advised? Joint point point card expression and how to use them. Okay. Modernization of consoles such as transaction management, logging, or security that cuts across multiple types of objects, often cross-cutting concerns. Yes. So just to remind ourselves, the aspect-oriented programming, really, the main principle is that you kind of they are calling them like cross-cutting concern, right? But it's basically some code which you want to run like inside of the class before executing the class method, or after, or before and after, or when an error is thrown, and so on. And it is done in a way when you do not touch the class where you want the functionality. That class is called target in this language of theirs, and the code which is kind of handling like all of those classes which you want to change but not change is called a concern. Yeah. All right. So an advice is your method which will be executed on triggering that function. If that function is run, you know, like an advice will be run. Correct. Often you have to change the target, but sometimes you need to put annotation on it to tell the Aop where the target is for a more selective Aop. Oh, how you can do that? It's good to know. So advice, that's that. Joint point is where it should be executed, right? So this is like, maybe we can specify it with under the annotation, or just by configuration the Aop part of our framework. Handling exceptions, bring Aop. Okay, point cut is multiple joint points. That's it. Yep. Predicate or expression that matches joint points. So it could be like every method in class A, for example, or every method in this package, and so on. Advice is associated with point cut expression and runs at any joint point matched by the joint point cut. Yep. Okay. I see. So it would be, and even maybe like Lombok, right? Could do it too. Maybe. No, how would you do that? I mean, but you would have to like trigger it on initialization, maybe, of the object, or maybe on a compile. Yeah, but it seems like I'm getting it. So thank you. Spring uses aspect J point cut expression language by default. Okay. Number 3, point cut is a predicate or expression that matches joint points. So here's aspect, here's our method, which we want. The point cut is kind of like basically pointing where it is, you know. So this would be the point cut. And as every single of those methods are executed, our advice will be run. If the predicate indicates that an annotation is used to identify the target. So we have a types before, after returning, after throwing, after advice, around advice. It's interesting that they are calling. Oh, it's all of it is advice. We did read this in another tutorial, so just, well, this runs before execution of that method. That's it. This runs after, but after returning, that means only if that thing actually returns anything. If it doesn't, this will not be run. After throwing, throw in an exception. So after that, this will be run. After is that should run this advice would be executed every single time after the the join point is executed or triggered. Maybe is the right word. This is kind of self-explanatory around before and after. And here we have the Spring Aop example. Okay, so we will create a project, new project, and this will be without the Spring initializer. We will use. Why are you just a Maven? I will create it manually. What or what is this doing? From archetype. I have no idea what this is, so I'll skip it. This one is called Spring Aop example. Spring Aop example. And it will not be in tutorials point, but in how to do in Java. Yes, please open. So we have that, and we have the POM opened. Just to test if everything runs, I will go to the source, and here I will create a class and try to run it, just to be cautious. Main app, voice of the void main, and we will hello warm diff hello most wanted link, most wanted link. It's with T. Okay, so I'll try to run it, and if everything works, it should like output what I just wrote. Yep. And maybe it's somehow like in all of these like tutorials they are using the exclamation mark. It looks weird when there's not an exclamation mark. Oh, come on. Insert. Okay. Just pause, do the scroll. Okay, so that works. But we will go to our POM file and we will specify the packages which we need. So here we will create dependencies, but maybe it's there too. No, it's not. Okay, so it's just dependency. So that's all right. I will take that and, oh, come on. Take this and copy that. Copy. And now we will create what it was, dependencies, and here we will paste the thing. We try to reload this and see what happens. Also, I don't know if I showed, we have a new emote. Oh, this is still pending. Okay, so we have one new. This maybe I will exchange for this one. We'll see. So maybe now it's completed. Yep. Okay, cool. So step number 1 done. And we will create the configuration for this. Okay, so Aop Config will be the name of the file. So we will go in the source Java, and he called it Aop Config. Okay, config, right? So, and here we want configuration, and we want what was it? Enable aspect auto JProxy. Here we go. So that looks dandy. That background is really nice. Is it somewhere like where you live, Swarm? Or it's just something you found, or is it something you found on the internet? Aspect and point count expressions. Employee CRUD aspect. I see. Oh, that is a good thing you do. I didn't even thought about it. I see. Okay, so we will create the point cut. Yeah, you can upload them to Discord. Right, aspect class annotated with aspect, so that's this employee CRUD aspect. Okay, well, we can do that. Java class employee, two E's, yeah. CRUD aspect. Here we go. Now in here we will. Why I don't have? Okay. There's something which I don't like immediately, and you probably see that too. and I'm doing it outside of any package, right? All of those magic, right? That's not nice. That's not nice at all. So I will say I will create a package scum hot pgb, and here will be package src to keep the, you know, consistency, not consistency, the, how do you call something when it's like standard in the industry? It's not custom, it is like everyone agrees on it. Industry standard, yes, best practice. Also, I still had a like different term in mind, but this describes it well. Oh well. Anyway, that word is not important, and we have, okay, so we go to the employee. We say that this is aspect. Okay, what am I saying if I say it is an aspect? The right point cut expression. Convention, yes. That was the word I was looking for. Thank you. Right aspect class, and annotate it with aspects. The right point cut expression. So the point cut is the one which specifies the join points, right? That was the join points. So we have that, and log before v1. All right, I can do that. We'll create public void log for v1. Here we go. Does it take something? Joint point. Wow, I did not know. Yes. Joint point, and this will be before. Here we go. And he is specifying what value missing. Yes, I know. And he's specifying also where it will be. So that is a string. It says execution, and now we will specify where exactly. And okay, can I do just this? Employee, oh, I can, okay. And we want get employee by ID, okay. Which is, hold on, you're spying on yourself? I mean, well, not spying, but okay, and I'm missing the star. It will not find anything if I don't get the star in here. Get employee by ID. Oh, it's employee manager. Okay, I don't have an employee manager yet, but that's okay. Manager, it will be get employee. Now it makes sense. By ID, I think it was. All of the things. And what do we have here? Get signature, get name, okay. Okay, so this is just a string, but the rest class, and this will be joint point dot, and he's taking get signature. Okay, whatever that is. Get name. Okay. Get name. Here we go. So I'll close this. And that will be our thing. But now we are missing the employee manager, right? So we'll create that. Oh, come on. I will create that. Copy. No. Okay. So this doesn't work. IntelliJ cannot do it for me. That's okay. We'll create a class, employee manager, like so. Suddenly this is happy. Well, besides, it doesn't get, okay, edit. How come there's not create the method? Oh well, doesn't matter. Until this guy. And we go to the employee manager, and we will create public. What does it return? I don't know. Get employee by ID. We will have a look what he puts in there. So, and he annotates it with component, which is a bean, right? Okay. Component. This will be employee DTO. That is the data transfer object. Oh, you're creating classes left and right, don't you? Test Aop, and he didn't do the DTO at all. Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to? Okay, so I will just create an employee. For employee DTO. Oh, come on. DTO. It will have nothing. I don't care. If we go here, this will return employee DTO, employee by ID, teacher. Hey, Kernel. What you are doing? Not you. I mean me. Teacher. How are you doing? Do you have your new nickname? Panic. Not yet. Let's see. Employee manager. Get employee by ID. Alt, and we will return yeah, I think it's good once you get the joke. But take it this way, you can spread the knowledge, right? You are the knowledge bringer. And try the legit one without a capital I instead of the L. Oh yeah, probably. Return new play DTO, like so. Play DTO and above log before v1 will be executed before. I might not have here the Spring dependencies. I do. Okay, good. So, my apology. I thought he didn't do everything in here, but he did. Main will not be main. It will be test Aop, like so. And then in the main, we will create. He's using the XML. And he's not even bothering to create a XML. God damn you. For me. He thinks I know it. He thinks I know it. I might. Okay. Okay. So no worries. We will create it over here. XML configuration, location, context. Here we go. Here we will create beans, right? Insert bean ID, and the first one will be. What am I doing? Employee manager class. Okay. Manager class and scom.pgb.source.manager, like so. And we are at the end of the round number 1. Yay! So I'll stop this. Okay.